Really want to address the Middle East conflict. As you know, the president announced that there was a military action in Iran, and last night senior staff and I were briefed by the Commissioner and Deputy Commissioner for Intelligence, Rebecca Weiner, about the U.S. military operation there. This morning, we convened our international liaison in Israel, Jordan, the United Arab Emirates, and Qatar to discuss the situation in the Middle East and how it impacts us at homes. What takes place on the global stage often is found on our local streets here in New York. And so we must be prepared whenever there's an action. We saw a similar response when the Russia and the Ukraine war took place. Immediately, we had the largest Ukrainian and Russian-speaking population here in the city. We had to move swiftly to make sure it did not spill out into our communities. And that's where we are now. We want to make sure our response here is appropriate. And out of an overabundance of cautions, the police department has increased presence at religious, cultural, and diplomatic sites throughout the 5 boroughs because we want to make sure that we have proper presence in all of these areas. And as always, the safety of every New Yorker remains on top of our agenda, and the conversation we had this morning was extremely insightful to understand what is the proper approach to this conflict. And this is not only professional, it's personal. One of my deputy mayors of Persian descent, and we know how this is impacting this administration and a large Persian and Israeli population in this city. So we will keep New Yorkers updated as we move forward. At this time, there is no one clear, credible threat towards our city, but out of an overabundance of caution, we're going to make sure we have proper preparation and share intelligence with our officials here. And as I indicated, we have NYPD law enforcement personnel that they are assigned in this region, so that's extremely helpful for us to get firsthand information.